This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Awal, in the next 5 minutes, near my table, no so say we rebata now, so you then how you special. I mean, in the next 5 minutes.
You made us. Now, me Nigerian analysis and a man can 8. Say will be a breaky 8 in so a breaky 8. I was only telling you, sir, Nigerian people felt that the government in power and fairly. They are still trying to resuscitate the economy. It is already before Froba Enye. Why name say Osimbajo cannot win in elections in Nigeria? Nigerian elections is different from the Ghanaian elections.
Oh wow!
Yes, in terms of friends saying there are a lot of factors in the Nigerian elections.
I like that.
Baby, free ba very important in even winning primaries in Ekekahu. So Osimbajo was not clearly set out. Osimbajo is not even a politician. Osimbajo osofo wo big church over 3,000 followers in Ekekahu. Buhari brought him just to get the Eastern votes. So you got all these things. So enona ama make us say it is easier. I only used the the economic fundamentals at that time. I'm sitting government. Also na sika kura na omunya entiminyi ukuta usika wa bank kura untiminyi na fuel kura no ujina kiwa unya. They felt that in changing this government the oyene kese beba because sen government fufroba afena obeshisha na ban within 2 years in ekeka ho eno na ombetimi aye. Again, there is one thing about Dr. Bawumia which Ghana for nyina, especially the MPP delegates who say if the NDC in getting any opportunity, they want to run him down. Opportunity beyond Benya Biano. One thing I am there about Dr. Bawumia is say, you have never said he's corrupt. Unlike former President Mahama, Yachino would for the expedition. Airbus, we friends say, we Manasseh Azure Awuni, Akoye Hushemu, Emma Yedi Becheno. Even in Shiraj report, Shiraj say, we breach the code of conduct for public sector workers are no debate. Oh, but how do you say Obia breach? He is not liable for corruption. Can you imagine this? That time, now Whittle. That time,
now unkasayo.
Exactly. That time, now Whittle, a appointee of Mahama, now Oye friends acting. And what the say, Nipana breach code of conduct for public sector workers on corruption. Nelson is not liable for corruption. Yehui. One thing about Dr. Bawumia is that you can never say so corrupt. Osi wakan sembi okan ye no nenye sanete eti no anes be antoma no. Is that the case? Against a corrupt person. Say ebia compare a liar with a corrupt person.
Who is a corrupt?
Kronfo. Oh, you see, we are Kronfo and I say me Kronfo. So me as nipa and I say as president. It's very important. So one thing about Dr. Bawumia is that he's not corrupt. Again, economic fundamentals. There is no country in this world that economic fundamentals nenko haywire. There's no country, including the US. Just Enra, US Treasury the abase. Se Congress ne anya ho adwuma bia. Omuntimi ntua omo haka kra. This US. Just Enra. Almost say Congress antimi anya no amount to normal year. They cannot even repay their debt. One of the outgrowth of COVID-19, any your friends say Russia, Ukraine, inflation. Obianim, every country, Cote d'Ivoire, just around 1-2% to about 7%. You don't even know how they calculate this because say US ako 40-year high in terms of inflation. UK ako 40-year high. Economic fundamentals in every country echo haywire to the extent that at a point in time, now Udi pounds bebre echo to $1 for the first time in over 50 years. So, say economic fundamentals na ejina. Compare between 2017 and 2020. The economy was not on autopilot. Nipa nejina ho awoye adwuma. Na IMF they were in this country in 2015, but the economic fundamentals were wrong because na incompetent one nejina so. In 2015 they were here. But you move it from 14% to double digit to 3.5%. You move inflation from single digit to 15%. That time there were no shocks anywhere. Now Abontin Bibieniho, Ahankwa Dumsonkwa was able to move our economic fundamentals of GIA to the extent that at that time policy rate was 25.5%.
And they are saying
You move policy rate from 25.5% to 13.5%.
and they are saying
You're moving from 13.5% and Onkasayo, Sene, oh yeah, 13.5 no. Nansen and a starting movie because they checking inflation. Inflation costs so you say checking inflation until you say you move ecosoro. To the extent that at a point in time, the average lending rate in this country was around 20%. Carl Bank was doing 16% as of 2020. 16. Now commercial bank here 21%. But you definitely Ebema I was say one of the year omudi and say I was say raise the policy rate to check inflation, and the inflation go 50 something percent, about around 40 something percent today, and the next month you see the verdict because eba form is very important. And you say economy in the autopilot, and the autopilot will not be able to have good economic fundamentals between 2017 and 2022 because time and IMF Gina Musokrano you couldn't even have better economy. In 2016, IMF were in this country. Now, so now economy need that saying. No policy rate need that saying. No inflation that saying. But then, so me can inflation. Me see US inflation no cost ropa. Me see Cote d'Ivoire inflation no cost ropa to the extent that Cote d'Ivoire so ewo. Your friends saying IMF. You compare us with Uganda.
5 minutes na me dem on aso.
Nana, mami, you compare us with Uganda. When Ghana, you don't even compare. Why will you even compare us to Omoa? Ghana is the second biggest economy in West Africa. Ghana is the 8th biggest economy. Ghana is the 8th biggest economy in Africa. The economy is so chai. So when you talk about because in terms of access to electricity, Ghana is second in Africa. In terms of access to electricity, go to Uganda now. What do they have? Everyone said Rwanda. What do they have? What do they have that we don't have?
Okay.
Access to electricity, healthcare, what? I am saying that. Tell. So we are sikania hunchero.
Oh, Missy Piauka.
Ahunchero ntimema.
Ahunchero Africa one ekum.
Obia because Obia wait, your friend Cote d'Ivoire is going to IMF. Mr. Cote d'Ivoire.
I'm referring to restructure. One day Africa.
They went now. Because Afenomako Togo is there.
Why go? And I'm saying debt restructure. African country mention one.
African country drew baby I drew. Yes. And if one me enya staff level agreement. So definitely unim the almost
achievement in.
Me say omunyina obi enu otibe drew baby I drew to warrant a release.
Okay.
Fuel prices. Fuel price, gold for oil. Ade ashimwama. Send your fuel no 23%. Over to fuel say. And I will say, feel 700. And it is 12 cities.
Sivam.
Because of gold for oil now, Dr. Bawumia de Bayano. And you 12 cities. And from 23 cities.
Nana.
This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.